Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. So I've had a few days off because I've had a lot to adjust to, and basically I saw a functional doctor, and that video will be up on my other channel later today. And I'm currently now being treated for MCAS, which is mast cell activation syndrome. And I don't know a lot about it, but my very limited basic understanding is basically that my mast cells are releasing too much histamine into my body and causing all these random symptoms. And I think that links to having fibromyalgia, which I was diagnosed with. It links to me having really severe allergies, not being able to pet animals. It links to me getting reflux and heartburn from having coffee. Basically, my body's on fire, overreacting to everything. So I've been given a comprehensive treatment plan, which I will discuss on my other video. But basically today, this is a little haul video. So I've gone shopping and I've got this massive PDF that I need to go through that lists all the foods that, it lists foods and then it has a number and tells me whether I can eat it or not. 0 is I think fine, and 3 is don't eat it, it's high. So I've got to eat low amides, which I don't even know what that is, and low histamine. So some things that I've spoiled myself with today are some gluten-free Weet Bix. So ChatGPT told me this was all good, so I hope I've got it right. Some goat cheese. I'm having another go with the goat cheese. The first couple times I bought this, I couldn't bring myself to eat it because it just sounded gross. I don't know why. You drink cow's milk, you eat cow's cheese, and you don't think about it, but a goat, I don't know. Anyway, and I've got some cottage cheese. I've got 2 different cheeses to try. I've got some Cruskets. I'm not allowed to have chocolate. I'm addicted to chocolate and I can't have it. So caffeine, I think it is not so much high in histamine, but it's a histamine liberator. So it actually allows the histamine to flourish because it blocks the enzyme that breaks down histamine, something like that. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be drinking these, but God, I need something sweet. So I bought myself some sweet flavored water. Naturally flavored water, wild berry. I don't think berries are low in histamine, but whatever. I'm not a saint. I got myself a sweet potato, so I can eat sweet potato. I'm not supposed to eat normal potatoes. I got myself some oat milk. I have been drinking A2 milk, which is probably fine because it's lower in histamines than normal milk. So this is all a journey. And I've been to the dentist today. My mouth looks weird. I've had 2 fillings done. I only got charged for 1, bless the dentist, because the functional doctor cost me $600. So I had 2 fillings done here. I was going to get this tooth taken out, but she said leave it for a little while longer and see how it goes, because it's still on the borderline of whether it's going to die or not. And then I'm seeing a cosmetic dentist in November to get another opinion. I'm still trying to work out what to do with my teeth. The functional doctor has put me on zinc, so that might help my teeth. But at some point, I'm either going to have to get dentures or implants or get crowns, probably on all of my teeth, because they are so damaged from 20 years of chronic illness and not being diagnosed. So shit happens, but I am on the right path now, and that's all that matters. And I got these Harvest Snaps Baked Pea Crisps. I have had these before and they did upset me, but I was not eating a proper diet. I was drinking coffee and all that, so it could have been the coffee that upset me, not these. I can't have canola oil. I can't eat dinosaur chicken nuggets or anything like that. I can't eat chips. It all upsets me because it's all cooked in canola oil. So this is actually done in rice bran oil. So I'm hoping that this will be okay. Have a little bit. I'm not going to go overdoing it. I got some rice bubbles, crispy rice puffs. So I got those. They're Freedom Foods one. And I've got gluten-free cornflakes. So cornflakes are full of sugar. They're not the best thing, but I've got to live on something. So that's what I got. So I think for lunch today, I'm going to have some Cruskets with some cottage cheese, and maybe some sliced pear or some sliced blueberries because I can't eat anything else. And then I might have some of these as a snack and some flavored water. So that's what I'm going to have for lunch today. I'm going to have a vegetable medley for dinner. I'm going to have sweet potato, pumpkin, sweet potato, some frozen veggies like peas, corn, carrot, and zucchini. So that's what I'm having for dinner. I might cook up a pork chop if I could be bothered. I'm just not really too bothered about cooking at the moment because I've been very, very drained because I'm coming down off living off caffeine for 20 years. And so I've been very, very tired. But yeah, I'll see how I go. But I can eat meat, but I've got to freeze my meat when I buy it. I can eat some veggies. And I can only eat like apples, pears, blueberries. I think there's only a few fruits I can eat. So yeah, but I am feeling better, to be honest. You know, I feel like my stomach isn't as agitated, and I do feel, even though I'm very exhausted, I do feel somewhat better. But like if you go over to my other channel, watch my other channel, you can see all the supplements and everything the doctors put me on to help with my chronic fatigue, to help with my teeth, to help with my MCAS. So yeah, anyway, that's my little haul for today. And I'm a nice mother. I did buy junk food for my children. I wish they would eat healthy, but what are you going to do with teenagers? They're going to eat what they're going to eat. If I don't buy it for them, they'll just go out and buy it for themselves anyway, so whatever. But I do try to get everyone to eat as healthy as I can possibly manage to get everyone to eat when everyone's got sensory issues and things. But I did buy some bananas as well for the children. Try and encourage them to eat bananas. My daughter eats bananas. My son eats bananas. He likes banana on toast. So at least they're getting some fruit into them. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.